Lord Jesus, let me get up out of here and get in my office. Father, help them, for they know not what they do. Oh, Lord Jesus. Father, help them, for they know not what they do. What's going on, y'all? What's up? Huh? Okay. How your meeting went? Huh? Oh, that's good. Shit. Oh, Lord. All right, man. Y'all seen the motherfucking title, man. Y'all know what it is. So, the whole thing I've been tripping off of this whole entire time is that I literally have been telling these fools the whole entire time. You know I'm being investigated, right? Like, really. I've been saying that shit since, hey, how you doing, Jessica Stone? I've been saying that shit since last year, okay? I filed a claim with the Human Rights Commission. I filed two different claims with them. I filed a claim with HUD. I filed a claim with the medical malpractice people. I filed a few different claims with a few different organizations about, the corruption and shit that was going on in the system here in Jacksonville and Duval County, Florida. Now, I know that these people already had been investigating me falsely, trying to make me a criminal, trying to criminalize me. Okay, I already knew that I was being investigated. I knew that when I got into that car accident and they put on the news that I had ran away from the scene of the crime. Well, they didn't say my name or anything of that nature. You felt my life coming. But yeah, I already knew that I was being investigated, and that they was looking into me when I got into that car accident, and I had insurance, and they said I didn't have insurance. And then the insurance company went so far as to say they was basically saying that I didn't have insurance. You know what I'm saying? I had been paying for full coverage. So I had to get in contact with the insurance commission, the whole nine, to get all of that settled in the end. I ended up paying a lot of this shit out of my pocket first, and then they paid me back on the back end. So I knew way back in 2016 that I was being investigated. I knew it then. I was like, okay, my cousin, and I was putting two and two together. I was like, my cousin just passed. He was an organ donor. You know what I'm saying? They had a closed casket funeral. Now here they is fucking with me. I knew that something in the milk wasn't clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew it. So I already knew that I was being investigated. I already knew that I had to get out the game, and, everything was going to turn bad if I didn't. I knew that. And that's the reason why I fell back. I mean, shit, the whole point of me going to college in the first fucking place was to be able to get out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now here I am at the point where I'm about to get my damn degree. Why would I continue doing street shit when I know I'm about to have a degree? You see what I'm saying? And I don't work for this degree. And then I had to even expose all of the corruption at FSCJ about them, frauding people out of their student loans. Like, it's a lot of kids that went to FSCJ, Florida State College at Jacksonville. A lot of kids that went there that didn't get to finish their degrees. And the main reason being that they didn't get to finish their degrees is because in some way, shape, form, or fashion, they fucked up their financial aid. And they was doing this to a great deal of students. It was purposely being done. Okay, a lot of these students hadn't failed any classes and had no reasons to have holds on their financial aids. But when you have a school that is giving you loans, even when you're not asking for it, they're just issuing you money, issuing you money, issuing you money, and you're not asking for it, but you're a college student, when they issue you that money, you think that college student is going to say, hey, no, I don't need this money. Here, take it back. No, that college student ain't going to say that. That college student is going to take that money and say, damn, I needed this. I ain't want to ask for it, but they gave it to me anyway, so fuck it. I'm finna use it. And y'all purposely are doing this to students. So when I exposed their ass, and I wasn't even trying to expose, it wasn't like I was doing some great deal investigation in FSCJ. Like I wasn't doing it. I would just literally was like, they fucking me over and I'm finna write a email about it. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened they was doing it to more than just me. And then I look all this time later, and I look back and see that the nigga that I done married, that puts me in a bear hug, that basically got me in a position where I'm paralyzed and can't work and can't fend for myself. You know what I'm saying? And this page reached out to me with your picture, and that's how me and him even got in contact. So somebody was catfishing you, and the person that was catfishing you just so happened to also be catfishing me. And then the next thing you know, we end up with each other contact information. But the page that was catfishing you was set up way back in 2017, around the same time while I wrote the letter about FSCJ. So y'all been plotting this shit for a long fucking time. That's the reason why y'all wouldn't give me no note taker when I had that hole in my head after that car accident. Y'all wanted me to come back to work. When you gonna be able to come back to work, Jessica? I said, well, I ain't come to talk about work. I came to ask if I could get a note taker because I got a hole in my head, and I could tell that my mind ain't working as fast as it used to, and I think I need some assistance so I can get through this semester, just this semester. Oh, well, we ain't gonna be able to give you no hole. We can't give you no note taker, even though you got a hole in your head. And you don't work for us for the last 5 years. It don't really matter. We don't give a fuck about you. That's how y'all did me. I started having issues with teachers trying to say that I was plagiarizing my work. I had to challenge one teacher to the point and told them, put it into they got an app or a program that basically you can submit your work into, and then that program will tell you if anything on that paper is plagiarized. I had to challenge the teacher and tell him, submit it into the program and see what the program says about it being plagiarized. Afterwards, he get back with me. He don't mention nothing about being plagiarized no more. You don't mention that you was wrong neither, but you don't mention that I was right. You don't mention nothing about the plagiarism anymore after I challenge you to a duel. But you snipped my grade for that. I had other people doing it, other teachers doing it. All the issues I ran into, I wonder how many teachers at that college pockets y'all greased that year. Right? Directly following the accident where y'all tried to criminalize me. Even upon me telling teachers about the accident, the teachers would then change they image of me because y'all in the news story is saying that the person ran away from the scene of the crime. But y'all drove me away from the scene of the crime in an ambulance. So y'all done fabricated a whole fucking, just everything. Everything. Y'all done fabricated everything, and in come this hillbilly ass nigga who think he's smarter than a motherfucking whippersnapper. And he think he gonna outsmart me. Him and my mama gonna get together, they gonna outsmart me. And my uncle got something to do with it too, cause I ain't never seen my uncle come around that motherfucking much. I ain't never seen you come around that much, huh? I don't know why y'all keep playing with me. And I don't know why y'all didn't listen when I told y'all at the beginning of 2023. Y'all know I got an investigation going on me, right? I kept saying that. I kept saying that. And y'all kept looking at me like, oh, look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. I guess when I was saying, y'all know I got an investigation going on me, y'all heard was gaga goo goo. Like I was speaking a whole nother motherfucking language around this bitch. Everything that you did, Watts, you did during an open investigation. Everything that you did. Shit crazy. But how it's crazy because it's like how you belittling me when you're the one giving the evidence away for the investigation. You can't belittle somebody when they sitting back and they know they being investigated. And I'm just sitting back chilling like, man, all right, shit, I know I'm being investigated. I try to tell you bitches. And y'all looking at me like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Meanwhile, y'all running out. I'm talking about you putting microphones in the car. You know, you don't think the people who's watching you, you don't think that they was watching you and taking notes of everything you was doing, bruh. Wide open. Every time you proposition someone to put out a hit on me, they was watching you. And then you thought that you was going to leave my mother behind to take the rap by herself. Oh no. Both of y'all will be getting handcuffs. Everybody's going to get a pair. Handcuffs for you. Handcuffs for you. Handcuffs for you. We even got some handcuffs for you in the back, boo. Handcuffs for everybody. Everybody get a pair of cuffs. That's what they're gonna do. Everybody's getting a pair of fucking cuffs. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Oprah. I'm passing out handcuffs for everybody. Nigga. Like, real shit. I had to think about that shit. Like, after me and you talk, Shay, like, I had to think about that shit. I had to think. I was like, you know what? I feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And I feel a little bit more clear-headed. And I feel like, you know, these motherfuckers is shaking in their motherfucking boots. Y'all is shaking in y'all boots right now, man. Y'all is shaking in y'all boots because y'all, it just dawned on y'all stupid motherfuckers. Damn. We set ourselves up. It just dawned on y'all that y'all set yourselves up. And yeah, I'm in pain. And yeah, I be hurting. And yeah, my finances ain't where I want them to be. I mean, y'all did a good job at trying to destroy me. But y'all failed. And there is nothing that God cannot rebuild. It ain't nothing that God can't rebuild. It ain't nothing that God can't rebuild. And I done been knocked down a lot throughout my life. And I always get back up. And y'all should have thought about that when y'all tried to cross me. Y'all should have thought about that fact. Y'all should have thought about them every time we think we knock this hole over, this hole get back up. We've been doing this shit for damn near 10 years straight. Matter of fact, it has been 10 years. My cousin, yeah, they reaping what they sow. My cousin passed away. It was 2014. And it's 2024. And it's about, what it was, about April, no, August. August August. He passed away in August of 2014. So August will be 10 years that you all have been focusing your efforts on me. 10 years. And I mean, y'all really have been doing shit my entire life, but it's been a concentrated effort. For the past 10 years, you all have utilized several different organizations within the city. JSO, the mental health division, medical staff that y'all have recruited to enact your plan out against me, to ruin me, destroy my name, destroy my reputation, destroy my credit, destroy my credibility, destroy my self-confidence so that I don't regain credibility by at least having a confident stance on what I know and what I'm speaking about. But see, when you think that a person's confidence comes from the way that they look, comes from the length of their hair, all of those things that y'all wrote about us in that Willie Lynch letter, y'all thought those were the factors in which I gained my confidence from. God is my confidence. Every time that I faced death and God carried me out of it in his hands, that is what built my confidence. Without that, I would not have known how important I was. I would have never understood the importance of just me speaking if God had not saved me time after time after time after time. So when you try your hardest to destroy a child of God, a child of the Most High, a direct descendant of the Most High, because whether y'all want to admit it or not, there are people on this planet who have the DNA of the divine in them. It's different levels to this human shit. There are different types of humans. They just don't want us to know. They don't want us to know that some of us have alien blood in us, which is the blood of the divine. I mean, what do you think when they say a council got together, they created us in their image? Do you believe that when they created us in their image that it wasn't a group of aliens? I mean, who else the fuck would create us? Like, this don't make sense. It don't make sense for you to believe that you don't have alien DNA in you and we are not descendants of alien beings and they will not return to save us from these demon seeds. Like, it's crazy that y'all think that. Y'all think that they think like them. Y'all believe that God, the creator and the council, think as if they are Satan. No, the system is Satan. The system is Satan. The system and every pawn that they utilize to uphold said system, that's Satan. It's not one person and it's not one being. It's not one beast. It's a network of beasts. It's a network of demons. Some of us aren't susceptible to that frequency though. And because some of us aren't susceptible to that frequency, we have the ability to elevate consciousness and elevate our planet. We have the ability to elevate the entire universe. And they don't want that to happen because they know if that happens, they have no power, they have no control, they have no authority. Yet there are some of us who are so fearful that we will give them authority because they don't know nothing else but this system and they're scared of what could possibly come next. They'd rather secure themselves in a false sense of currency that doesn't exist. Currency does not exist. Currency does not exist. The only thing that exists is precious metals, stones, crystals. Currency does not exist. That's some shit that they made us to have us. They made up to have us fighting each other over. And y'all really will kill the chosen direct descendants of the Most High. Y'all will kill them for this idea of currency. It's crazy. And it's quite entertaining. I've sat back long enough and laughed at you all. And now I am going to expose you all. Just as the justice system is going to expose you all. Like, y'all literally are going to be driven away in handcuffs. Like, just like they're going to do all of those people all those celebrities that are doing dirt. Like, everybody is fucking reaping season. It is reaping season. Like, y'all got to know the reaper coming. Y'all done played the reaper long enough to where y'all done pissed the reaper off, and now the reaper is coming. I can't stop him, and I ain't trying to be him. I'm just letting you know that motherfucker coming. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stop him, and I ain't commanding him, and I can't be him, and I ain't don't want to be him. I'm just letting you know the motherfucker coming. Like, the shit coming. It's coming, man. Y'all done played God long enough. Y'all done played God long enough. And it's just, it's time. It's beyond time. So I just wanted to get on here and say my little piece and just let y'all know, like, you know, I've been telling y'all for a whole year that y'all was being investigated, man. And I told y'all that shit. 2023. The beginning of 2023, I let everybody know. I put everybody around me on notice. So all of the shit that y'all been running around doing, they've been watching. Like, real shit. They've been watching. So there's that. I'm gonna get up out of here. As always, Shay Hargrave, live MVP, always holding it down. Jessica Stone, you can be the MVP too. You know, you be saying positive stuff too. You be keeping it positive. God always the MVP. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna rock out like that. We started to put our little all-star team together, I guess. So, but you know, it is what it is, man. I love each and every one of y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Shout out to my subscribers who've been subscribed. Shout out to my subscribers who subscribing right now. Shout out to those who ain't subscribed, but you still in the building, in the house, you know. And y'all be good to y'all, man. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. It don't take nothing to hit that thumbs up or that subscribe button. And don't be shy if you feeling the vibe and you digging the content. Go on and share this shit. Y'all be good. I'll be back.